looking at Inkling versus Peach. This is a character who, when you look at Peach, Peach usually hangs out in the air quite a bit. You can't get the roller to ensure KOs against the likes of Peach. Peach can hang out in the sky for a bit longer because of her hover, right? And because of that, it's hard. Think about when we went to France together, Kataro. We saw Meru versus Nakat, and Nakat tried to go Inkling, and even though he was able to get his back air spacing, as back air is an amazing poke for the Inkling, and he was able to even squeeze in some jabs here and there. Overall, Meru was able to get big combos on Nakat, and now looking at this matchup, I don't know if we're going to see Inkling actually going to be able to make things happen, because I feel like characters that do a good job of just like outboxing the Inklings or just not letting them get their roller confirms into KO at high percents, it's going to be difficult, man.
Yeah, I feel like roller doesn't matter too much. Like, he fights Tweak a lot. So in fighting Tweak, Tweak rarely gets roller because he's always looking out for it. He's always hopping around. Yep. And of course, Peach is going to be in the air a little bit more than Wario would be because Peach can float. However, he knows that, and he's always going to be going for these back airs and forward airs. So a lot of times you will see him approach with that to stuff Peach out.
We just saw a roller.
Stage, and there was a roller, and he actually almost got it too. Technically, he did the roller while Peach was still on the ground. As you guys know, you cannot hit the roller on your opponent when they're in the air. It just hits them. It doesn't stick them on the ground, but there it goes again.
Yep, and you see he's getting these consistent punishes. He nared out a shield the first time on the first stock of Cosmos, and we just saw right there, he just got a shield grab. And one thing that I saw from Samsora, which you guys have to watch out for against Peach, if Peach nares your shield while she's floating, she can actually get a gratis grab. That means free in other languages.
Spanish, but here we go. All right, a nice roller again. Trying to go for these aerials again, but oh my gosh, down tilt the fair. He needs to get away from the side of stage.
Stitch face.
Oh,
but he tossed it away.
Yep, he's trying to go for that fair right now. He knows that if he gets it near the ledge, that will be a KO. And there it goes again. But Cosmo's having a lot of trouble trying to be able to get hits to go off. He knows that it's going to be harder to grab. That's one of Inkling's main things to do, get these grabs, but it's harder to grab this character that keeps floating.
Yep, it's going to hard to get the grab, to get the roller. You see right there, Samsora was just well equipped. He decided, you know what, I'm going to just stay with the shield and I'm going to wait. The back air, it's not like the best like KO tool. And it looks like, you know what, Samsora is over shielding right here, which means that maybe Cosmos can go for a grab. But because of the fact that he went for multiple down smashes, it might be the fact that, he went for another one.
Okay. I'm actually shocked that he's
he never tunnel visions like this.
Yeah, he's fishing for it a lot right now instead of going for the grabs that he would normally go for. But again, he's probably thinking he's going to float. Okay, so I'll just do his down smash. Might catch him in the air, but he's not doing it anytime. He's just sitting there shielding. Samsora doing a really good job mixing up between the aggressive side and actually going for the defensive side, blocking all these attacks.
Yep, none of these attacks are landing their marks, dude. Again, he's just trying to see if he can catch Peach on a float-in, but here's the thing about Peach. She could jump in the air, float, and not move forward, and it'll catch you off guard.
167%, but able to take it away with that back throw. Samsora just shrugging his shoulders on that one.
Yeah, he actually did. He was like, you know what, I'm good.
And I noticed that Samsora recently has started to do combos using the turnips, which can extend some of the combos, actually do more damage. And using the turnip to edge guard, Oh,
trying to see if it can work, but there's the forward air, gets that KO. And again, I have to say, Kitaro, Inkling versus Peach.
I think it's tough.
I think it's a little bit tough for the Inklings, man.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit tough.
There's a weird thing about Inkling where Inkling's like a hard character to be able to play at the top level. So a lot of people used to say Inkling is the best character. That's nice. So a lot of people picked up Inkling. Then they started losing and went back to the other characters that they usually play. So props to Cosmo for still sticking with Inkling and getting this close to top 8. Samsora looking pretty chill. New sponsor, by the way, E United.
Yep, E United, of course, making sure to take care of our boy.
All right, and Cosmo switching controllers, it looks like. The jerseys match the chairs.
Isn't that kind of insane?
Props to VGBootCamp staff for making sure that happens. No, they did not do this on purpose. They got so lucky.
Wow,
or unless they told him, like, hey, can you switch chairs real quick? I want to see Samsora again. I want to see like how much it matches him.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay.
Uncanny, dude.
All right, yeah, I was going to say his shirt's red and white, but then, I guess the lack of the chair can match something else with Samsora. But here we go. We're going on to game number 2. That was a 2-stock coming out from Samsora. We're going to see the same character because Cosmos is a one-character specialist. It's always hard to just play one character and decide to stick with it, but he decided to do it. And I feel like he chose a really good character. Maybe not the best character in the game, but I'd say at least top 10.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, here it is. Game number 2.
Maybe even top 5. Maybe.
Starting off with roller. I do like this choice. Smaller stage. He cannot get away from Inkling. No grab coming out again. It still looks like he's afraid to grab and going for the jab attack. Okay, good choice.
Yeah, I like what you see Cosmos is doing here. He's going to have to take up all the stage against Samsora, right? Samsora, he's able to just get so much right there. Actually, not getting the best confirmation we've seen. Okay, there it is. Okay, never mind.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, the moment I see turnip to fair, I get scared.
Yeah, he did turnip to fair, and he re-caught the turnip too. Absolutely amazing by Samsora. And he was able to bring back the lead after Cosmos had a pretty good start, like 40–50%. Cosmos again struggling to be able to get that hit. For some reason, he can't seem to get an aerial on Peach. Like, Peach is just floating right in front of his face, and he can't get it to work. All right, a roller, and that should be a KO. Up
Surprising.
Smash.
This is rare.
Yes.
Good job right there by Cosmos actually managing to get the roller. Dude, it was to the point where I actually couldn't even say his name properly because I was so shocked at the situation that we had right here in front of us.
Okay, I like this play style he's going for. He's actually using the bomb right now from the roller, or
dude,
from Inkling a lot more now.
You know, that was a bad situation right there for Samsora because that was a maximum 1.5 damage multiplier.
Oh, wow.
1.5 times. That's ridiculous.
Should be able to live because Inkling has one of the best recoveries in the game. That's another reason why people thought Inkling was the best, because Inkling has so many good things, like not too many negatives, a lot of positives on like every single part of the scale.
Yes.
And again, these tomahawks right now coming out from Samsora, making it look like he's going to throw out an attack and instead just dropping down and doing a grab. Good stuff by Samsora, getting that twice in a row.
Hanging back, putting out these backers, doesn't want Samsora to get inside, but the dash attack is an amazing zone breaker, as you can see there. As good as the back air is from this character, just get the zone breaker upon landing, and now you see that Samsora's back in the game.
All right, here we go, and 70% already on Samsora. I like again that he's using these bombs. He has to watch out for those crazy Peach combos. He cannot stand right in front of Peach. Peach is looking for that down tilt. Just that one kick can potentially lead up to like 70+% at times. Okay, oh, going for that kick again.
This is good because this is just getting Peach closer and closer to that up throw, up air KO range.
Yeah, he's actually not getting any grabs though. Oh, here we go. All right, not gonna be too much from a grab. Maybe wants to start off with like a neutral air or a down tilt.
Has the shield up and decides to just take the throw combo. Doesn't want to take anything bigger as he knows that Samsora is able to confirm from so much.
Okay, these backers coming out. And you always see these canceled out backers. He usually does it to get the KO, but he's doing it in neutral. Ooh.
Oh, that was a perfect punish right there. Catch that forward air, landing right there in front of him, and Cosmos seek the up smash out of shield opportunity. Beautiful.
Yeah, and that is a multi-hit, so even if they block the first hit of the up smash, they might be able to get the second one to hit. However, Cosmos needs to land on the ground and be able to take advantage of the fact that he does have this lead, get some extra credit.
Look at the way he's playing right here, man. He's playing so safe, but you see right there, Samsora, notice that that wasn't a true combo opportunity. He should still be able to recover as they have great vertical distance on their recovery.
All right, nice back air, double back air into grab. Fantastic. He's actually getting some grabs to come out. Again, remember, Samsora is not expecting these grabs. Maybe it was a mix-up to not go for the grabs the entire first game, so he could go for it now and be able to win a game.
Wow. Yo, what a sick setup right there. So basically, it looks like Cosmos had to thread the needle in order to get these KOs on his opponent. I really think the fact that he was just able to pile on the pressure so early on the left side of the stage and set up multiple ledge trap situations worked out super well for him against Samsora. And the fact that he was even able to get that roller in the beginning and a lot of jabs too that were racking up a lot of quick damage for him against Samsora. And not to even mention the fact that near the final stock, he was able to land those grab combos into the up throw up airs multiple times. You know what? I have to say, man, he's getting a good read on Samsora's movement where he tries to position himself with the character to open up more opportunities for him to just be able to get those KOs, man. And good job right there by Cosmos, tying up the set here. Let's go to battle.
And that's another thing about Cosmos too. He does play with Samsora all the time. They play like at least a couple times a week.
True.
Especially on stream. Yeah, so they have a good idea of how things are. And I remember at the beginning of the game, it was Cosmos who was like, at first he thought him and Tuke were top 3 in the world, at least at the beginning of the game. And he started playing Samsora.
That was you, right?
It was him who thought that too. And then he started playing Samsora. He's like, whoa, I think Samsora is definitely up there with us, if not better. And you know, Samsora definitely proven to stick around and be able to stay at that same level. Cosmos is actually starting to now prove that he can compete with them too, though.
Yeah, most definitely. It took a while. Like the fact that this is just such a new character, of course, a lot of people aren't going to have much to copy off of, you know? No inspiration there. But here it is, Cosmos, making this character his own. Doesn't get caught by that forward air after the turnip. That would have been really scary. Good air dodge as well.
Yeah, I noticed that Cosmos air dodges a lot, especially when landing into the ground. It looks questionable, but he's able to get it to work. He did it so well versus Nairo. And another up air? No, he decided to wait. Just in case. Another up air? Oh, no.
this time not quite making it, but I have to say,
Hard read? Yep, I had a feeling.
Yeah, you felt it because he dashed back, right?
Yeah,
and you play him enough to.
I see him play too much. He's like, all right, I'm losing, but I know if I just get the tipper of this F smash, I'll be able to bring it back.
I'll get it. But right there, you saw the float that Samsora has. Samsora not even falling for a potential landing grab right there.
All right, now here's the tougher part for Inkling. I know a lot of people like it isn't as bad as Sheik in Smash 4, but Inkling does have a little bit of trouble getting KO sometimes.
How did you Sheik in this game?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Right.
But it is a little hard to get the KO sometimes, especially if you cannot get the roller, and it's been hard for him to get the roller against Samsora.
One thing I want to see too from actually Cosmos is using the splatter shot, right? Just like using that neutral B that the Inklings have, you know, because he could actually aim it, and it could make it hard for like, you're noticing the way Samsora is floating towards him. Yeah. He could aim it upwards and just make it difficult for Samsora to just like approach him. But it looks like he's more comfortable with the back air. Doesn't want to commit too hard, wants to keep repositioning himself.
Yeah, he likes to go for these arrows, because sometimes if you do get these arrows to work, you can get it into a grab. Right now, Cosmos seems to be suffering the same problem he had last time, where Samsora had a pretty strong lead, and then Cosmos just starts going for smash attacks. They're missing, and then he immediately gets punished. But that was a good read right there on shield, that up smash.
Yes, he managed to get it, but he still needs to take off one more stock. Tried to get the bear to grab, but you saw Samsora was already ready with that turnip toss to the face. And here comes a big combo, immediately DIing out appropriately, and double jumping is Cosmos, but he put himself in a potential juggle situation. Right now, gets a chance to get into an advantage state yet again.
All right, it's going to be a lot to have to be able to bring this back, but he is getting these grabs, and let's see if he goes off the stage like crazy.
Doesn't go for the back here.
Very aggressive player, and he's going for that hard read again with that F smash, trying to get exactly where Peach is going to land. And right there it is.
Not quite a tipper, but he did get a solid hit right there.
Very nice side B coming out from Samsora to avoid that edge guard attempt coming out from Cosmos.
No, don't worry.
I was about to call him Samsora. I mean, Samsora.
You know what I'm
Samsora.
It's all good, my dude. But coming back on stage, I like how he used that roller for recovery as well. Not getting stage spiked by the down air. Tries to find a way to get his way out. Back turned. We're going to see some back air soon.
Up smash? Not yet. Oh, wow. That hit him.
Yeah, that was like some deer in headlights hit right there. Great job right there by Samsora, getting the KO on Cosmos. And again, Cosmos, man, his back to the wall here. It's 2-1.
Samsora looking so relaxed the entire time. Like, I feel like you can feel the emotions on Cosmos, while Samsora just looks complete like poker face. He has no issue with what's going on. And we're going to Town and City. I don't know if this is hazardless. Yes, this is hazardless version. Okay, Town and City.
So it's hazardless. Hello?
Everything's hazardless.
Haven't you played this game like for a while? You brag that you're like the best commentator that competes.
Yeah.
And you don't know about the rule set?
I know about the rule set.
Come on, man.
I know about the rule set. I was just joking.
Anyway, guys, here we go.
Game number 4. Samsora versus Cosmos.
All right, let's go. I'm just giving you crap. We're going straight into the battle. We got Cosmos again, adding up that, getting that multiplier, inking up his opponent.
And Cosmos was a really good start. We already saw. Oh my gosh! I almost thought he might have been.
Oh!
Yo, leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone, dude.
No, don't leave him alone. Keep hitting him.
No bias.
No bias at all. No bias at all. All right, and usually at this percent, he would go for Inkling roller, but right now Samsora playing very, very patient.
I see what he was trying to do there. He dashed forward towards the edge, probably thinking that Samsora was going to dash, drift all the way back to the edge, which is what a lot of players do. Back throw.
Not going to KO. Is he going to use that bomb? Yes, he is.
Let's trap.
Oh,
wow. He didn't get the back throw. I thought he was going to dash back. And that's a cool smoke screen that you can have with the grenade, the splat bomb, rather. Just in case any like Splatoon fans get in my mentions, you know what I'm saying?
What even was that? He like, what? Oh my god!
He delayed it for mad long, and it didn't even matter. But there is a side B that allows him to get some decent horizontal distance. Good spacing by Samsora.
This is amazing by Samsora. The way he's using his float to be able to mix up on how he's going to use his neutral air or forward air, fantastic by him.
Yes, sir.
All right. And down tilt, down tilt.
Trying to see if he can two-frame. Oh, he tried to go for a read himself. And this is where you have to be careful against Peach. It's so scary because the forward airs are coming out.
All right, and the back throw not going to be able to KO.
Yo, he got like 4 pummels in there, yo.
Yeah, he tried to do as much as he could because he knew it was from like center stage, so it'll be a lot harder to get the KO. But one more back throw should be able to KO, and there it is.
Yep, not even pummeling this time. He didn't want to waste time. So notice one thing that's really interesting about this particular matchup as well, you know. Oh, wait 1 second. Actually, hold the phone because we have a ledge trap. But, okay, so back to this matchup. Seeing the way that we see Cosmos dashing around on stage, he mixes up dash and roll, and both look pretty similar. So it's hard to tell if he's dashing at you or rolling through, you know?
That is true. So, it's really hard to figure out what Inkling exactly is doing, especially because Inkling goes underground every time they do both those attacks. Let's see if we can see some more grabs coming out from Cosmos. He's doing really well getting these grabs this time around. I feel like he's a different Cosmos every other game.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah,
He's I'm going to lose Cosmos, then I'm going to win Cosmos. Like, back and forth.
Yeah, and I like that right there, going for that reverse neutral air just to give him that opportunity to convert into the back air. But that forward smash gave Samsora an opening.
Wow, fantastic by Samsora, seeing that he was going to spot dodge and thread that down air, so it's a multi-hit, so he'll be able to still get it to work. And,
oh, he went deep. Wow. Tried to see if he could, like, stay spike up.
Oh, that could have been a possible up smash right there, but he did not see that he was going to side B into the stage.
Uh-oh, and flustered. We see a little bit of flustered stuff right there with that forward smash. He has to be careful because this is not his last stock, actually. It's 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, 2 stocks apiece, and fantastic by him being able to get that up smash out of shield. Cosmos doing a fantastic job, but one forward air will be able to end it, and Cosmos knows that. That's why he's going to full jump all the way back to center stage, knowing, hey, if I get forward air over here, I might be able to live, so it's okay. And there it goes, one right there.
Yep, and again, putting out that forward air, you don't want to challenge that move. You got to be careful, and you see that roll away from Cosmos. He understands that move is amazing. Back throw can KO very soon, but not now. Sorry. That was like, I know already. I could answer.
Okay, clean. All right, and again, he was able to block that, but there's no point for actually going for up smash out of shield at these low percents, and his back was turned towards him, so it's hard to be able to get a grab.
Can we talk about something that was really significant right there? The parry on the forward air. We've been seeing a lot of forward air pressure from Samsora, but this time Cosmos is not going to let it just rock. He's going to parry it this time.
All right, and when we see that hard read coming out from Cosmos, I feel like he wants to go for it. He's at 152%, a lot of rage. Back throw. Ooh, down throw. Okay,
yeah,
he's trying to follow up.
Yeah, probably to put his opponent on the platform so he could like tech chase, but here it is. Cosmos in a very good spot.
Oh, this is going to be KO right there.
Ooh, and he went for a dash grab, which has a lot of lag when you miss. You could dash towards your opponent, tap down, and get the grab, so that you could get your standing one instead.
All right, and I like that. Cosmos very well known for just landing on the ground instead of doing an aerial and then doing something. But here comes the Peach combos.
Oh, wow, showing us that this matchup is definitely doable. 2-2 right here between both of these players again, trying to see if they can find their way into the winner's side of top 8. Big match right here between these two players, man. Samsora and Cosmos, names in the Smash Bros. Ultimate scene that a lot of people have been speaking of. And I have to say right now, it makes me very happy to see them at both neck and neck here in this set.
It's scary though, because like almost every single game, it's not close. It's like heavily in the favor of one person, where I feel like what's going to happen this time is going to be heavy in favor for Samsora. Are they really actually going back and forth, or is Cosmos going to be able to mix it up? And we're going to Unova.
Unova, a stage that definitely messes with characters that usually have warp recoveries. Fortunately, these guys here, they don't really have warp recoveries, so they'll be fine.
And by the way, 2 turnips, they did 12% each. My goodness.
2 turnips, baby.
Why are they so strong?
And if you get like the dot eyes or the stitch face, oh my god.
Yeah. And Samsora trying to mix him up right now, making him use his second jump, get really scared so he can try to get that fair. Samsora having a little bit of a lead. All right, needs to get off that platform. Okay, good. Cosmos wants to be on the ground so he could be able to follow up and get these grabs that he's looking for.
All right.
And no grab there.
Yeah, we saw a dash attack right there on shield. Here comes the dash up. He was trying to see if he can get that RAR back here, but they're working out well for him. But it's still pretty even between these two guys, man.
One thing I'm scared of right now for Cosmos, again, sometimes he likes to just go for it. He likes to go for that random down smash, random up smash. I want to see if he decides to play it safe instead, because those are a lot of reasons he was losing the 2 games he did lose. Deciding to play the neutral just the way he is right now, very good. But F smash, whenever the opponent's on the ledge, I'm perfectly fine with that, because it's not going to matter too much. He's going to be able to throw it out. He's going to be able to live. However, that up air coming out from Samsora, good stuff by him.
And here it is, Samsora trying to see if he can get something started with that down air. He could drag down the opponent with single hit up air into a big, disgusting combo. And here we have it already with the neutral airs and the stellar DI, but Samsora already understanding that he's been giving a lot of people Peach practice, and he's going to have to find counters to his high-level stuff right there.
All right, let's see how he's going to use the turn up. I know he's looking for that up smash. He's just waiting for Samsora to throw something on shield, and there it is. waiting for Samsora to throw something on shield that he could just try to throw out that up smash, but not quick enough and not do something lag enough on shield. And I'm hoping that maybe he can get him up to high enough percent that he could get that back throw to KO. Because again, Inkling having a little bit of trouble KOing without that roller. We all know Samsora is ready for that roller, and that's why you don't see Cosmos going for it that much.
Yeah, right now we do have a bit of a struggle for Cosmos to get the KO. 148 beautiful spacing on the back there, but again, Samsora goes for the forward air, and great patience by Cosmos to not let that forward air land its mark. Big combo opportunity, and with the platforms, he gets to extend it even more.
Okay, and doing a fantastic job keeping Samsora on the edge. That's where you want him to be, especially if Samsora hits you with some of his KO options. It's not going to KO you from the right side to the left.
Yo, he threw Mr. Saturn into quickness, bro. He wanted to break that shield, but Samsora made sure to get out of that situation. And you saw that up smash. That's him putting out information to Cosmos saying, don't jump above me. And again, it's so hard for a lot of people to punish that.
Yeah, that jab. Oh, that jab attack especially, only lasts so long. 62%, he's actually starting to bring it back. Gonna up throw into up air, okay, for damage, 94%. He might be able to do this if he can get that shielded up the forward air into the up smash that he likes to look for. And that was so close.
Yeah, it really was. He tried to get that back air to see if he can KO him, but instead, wait, another opportunity, one more chance.
One more, there it goes. He's gonna go off the stage again. He has to. Wow, that side B keeps hitting him. That's the second time in a row. It's actually hit him, stopping Cosmos from getting the recovery, or stopping the recovery option.
And he was a little bit too close right there. Nice job by Samsora. He gets these tech chases on the platforms, and you see the damage racking up. 71 on Cosmos right now on his final stock here in this set.
Wow, Samsora is still doing an amazing job, being able to stay alive, 154%, looking for these back airs, not even to try to get the KO, but just to keep him off, or knock him off the stage, so then he can try to get that edge guard attempt.
And right now we see Cosmos, he's just trying to see if he can get that grab to get the back throw KO, but it's not quite working out. The back air instead, finding it smart. There it is!
Can Cosmos be able to bring this back? Or will it be just another game where it's not that close and one of the players wins?
Let's see if he can manage to get a combo into jabs. Wait, we have Stitch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, the pop-up. Samsora's going to start putting out up airs, fairs, up smashes, but instead, Cosmos lands. Again, this is to get into top 8, ladies and gentlemen. For winners semis, this is a big deal.
That one little forward air, he's actually almost able to get something to start. He thought that Cosmos would be scared, so he decided to go for that grab. And here's the point where you want Peach. You want her to be right above you.
Yep, there it is again. The spacing with the backers. He wants to push Samsora to the corner, but Samsora crosses him up with the roll here. But no dash attack catch. Makes it landing.
To forward air, that's going to not be it. Actually.
Wow, ridiculous stuff. Another second lease on life here. Shield is right along.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful stuff. And Samsora, ladies and gentlemen, makes it to the top 8. Here you will see him tomorrow in the finals at winner's side. What a hard worker representing E United. Samsora, again, coming from Florida, used to be in Louisiana. Such a smart and an intelligent, bubbly kid.